Diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. I'm the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you?
I like the first part of it, and then what it switched to, it was another one that gave me like really nostalgic Cole vibes. Like the way he was rapping on it, the pace of it towards the end reminded me of some throwback Cole from like his earlier tapes, earlier albums.
This one just had me at the start. You know, that familiar sound, that snippet that we heard. It had me there. But for the entire song, I think this is probably the weakest one for me so far sonically.
Real quick before we get to the video, if you're rocking with our content here on YouTube, you definitely want to go check out the VibeVilla Patreon. We got full album reactions, not just the single tracks. You get to take the full journey with us front to back, no skips. Plus, our Patreon community votes on what we react to next, from brand new drops to classic projects that we haven't touched yet. And it's not just music, we got sports reactions, TV show breakdowns, the visual for our podcast, and a bunch of other bonus content that we drop weekly. If you ever wanted more VibeVilla, that's where it's happening. Links below. We appreciate the love.
No ammo on that last one.
Nah.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas.
The pianos told me this is one. The keys said this is one.
Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate.
Nigga said my hands.
They show love, but it be fake.
Afraid of the pen. Yeah.
Nigga said that shit so fire.
So he annotated the gems. What?
My hand is
afraid
of the pen, bro. My hands is afraid of the pen. That's how fire. Yeah, the annotation.
Bro, what?
Gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so fire.
What?
My greatest
of wins came when I annotated the what?
Can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up out my face.
Yeah.
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at console.
Yeah, run that whole verse. Like from,
Really what made it a hit is the visual that he painted, bro. Like just see mothers crying in the porch. I'm not gonna say how he rhymed it.
From the tears that she wept.
And he made it so like vivid.
Yeah.
To the point where he's talking about the light shining down on the puddle. Because she cried so much.
To paint the scene so vividly as you mentioned, while still keeping such a complex rhyme scheme though, is insane. Like
quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers.
This is why he's the guy, bro. Like,
yeah.
The ease with which he describes these relatable thoughts, relatable things that you experience, bro. It's like he takes it out of your brain and puts it, like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what we've been experiencing, like, the whole career, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's I can't even find the words to properly describe it, but
maybe he can help you out.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, bro,
it's how he describes it to the point where it's like, damn, I probably couldn't describe it this perfectly, like this way, so vivid, and so like that from the moment where he said they probably fired God in his flesh.
Yeah.
From then I had to pull back. And he just took off from there.
Yeah.
He just kept going.
The part I mentioned is when he, got into how, he linked up with the homies. Mm-hmm. It seems like it was for the first time in a while. And that familiar nostalgia came back when he's out with the bandits. Yeah. Couldn't stop talking about bitches until they landed. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just, bro,
this fire.
Back when you escaped, quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. Yeah. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. Yeah. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Yeah. Too busy selling out arenas and flying.
Yeah, bro, that's so masterfully crafted.
No, I got it.
Like, he's describing a mother that, is crying because she's lost someone, presumably a son, and people are around her consoling her. Yeah. Then he's like, it's ironic that people will go to God in this moment when dealing with youngins that would shoot at God in the flesh. Yeah. And then he turns to himself and, like, there's only so much you could do, but he's telling himself, like, yo, you could be doing more to help prevent this or help, So well.
It's almost like he yelled it out, like you ain't trying hard.
Yeah, like
you ain't trying hard enough.
Yeah.
And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best.
Damn.
Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Yeah. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Yeah. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while, but tonight I'm on a bender. And my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, "Oh shit, that's good. Damn, what's good?"
Yes.
The payoff.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy. I was wondering too, I ain't know if I was gonna see you or what. I was telling myself.
Yes.
I'm just talking to her right now.
Chill, yeah.
You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
What you talking about?
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa, bro.
Damn.
What happened? I thought we.
Nah, the vibes can shift quick, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, that might be my favorite one.
That shit was fire.
That might be my favorite one so far.
That was absolutely.
That was crazy.
Fire. And I love the callback, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I seen it happen to me. I'm like, nah, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah.
But what made me see it is because he started saying, yo, like he's searching the club for it.
Yeah.
For the one that he missed out on, and one of the earlier tracks he mentioned that one that got away pretty much.
Yeah.
And damn, could you imagine searching for it? And all these shorties trying to get your attention, giving you the hint that yo,
you may enter.
yeah,
You may
like, just
enter.
take me, I'm here.
Yeah.
And then he goes outside, maybe for a break. I can't remember what he said, but
And
he
remembers the line he was practicing.
yeah, bro. He sees it. He says something about a halo. He
Yeah,
says,
glowing like a Leah.
damn,
Yeah.
damn, bro. He said, you gonna be here for a while? And then something
And
switched.
then to add to it too, like add to the swag a little bit. Homie came, he was like, "Bro, I'll talk to you in a second."
bro.
Like,
And you don't see me handling business, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the storytelling has always been peak. with
elite,
him,
bro.
Yeah.
Elite.
But let's hear where this guns came from.
I'm
bro.
saying.
'Cause Oh, this the one Drake on. That's crazy.